Joining me now on the Mercedes-Benz Vans phone line is one of my favorite New York Jets in quite some time. I pounded the table for this man prior to the draft, and they heard me. I spoke to him before the draft, and it's now time for me to speak to him now that he's a member of the National Football League here, courtesy of our friends at Buffalo Wild Wings right here on the Mercedes-Benz Vans phone line is none other than New York Jets Sauce Gardner. How you doing, Sauce?
I'm doing very well, man. Thanks for having me. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Let's just jump right into it. What was it like your first NFL game for you, Sauce?
And it was a blessing, man. Just being able to fly around on the field with the defense, with my teammates. It was everything that I thought it would be, man.
And I found it also quite moving on 9/11 that the first person out of the tunnel with the American flag was you with the number 1 jersey on. Was that planned? Did you know that you were going to be leading that charge, Sauce Gardner?
I actually didn't. It's just something that just naturally happened. I think it was a jersey number thing.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
What was that like for you to introduce yourself in a way on such an emotional day at a big moment coming out of the tunnle like that in the NFL, Sauce Gardner?
That day meant a lot to me. I was actually born in 2001, so I wasn't able to be really like alive for that long when it happened. But I just know a lot of my coaches were talking about it and talking about like what they were doing, when that all happened. So I wasn't just playing for like my family, and my loved ones. I was playing for America. I was playing for the tragic things that happened on the day of 9/11, 2001. So it meant a.
Yeah, and it was quite a day, no question about it. And then the football began to be played. There's always a conversation that the speed of the game is something that a rookie in the NFL does not expect. How was it to you, with obviously needing to keep an eye on Lamar Jackson and whoever else came out of the backfield your way, Sauce?
The speed wasn't too different. The main thing it was extremely loud, when we were on defense. So I was having to make sure I came in the huddle a little bit more to get the call. That was just the main thing, the environment.
And then the game was played, and the Jets, as we all know, did not come up with the win. Your coach, Robert Saleh, was talking about the speed of the team and how you can notice a difference in how things are going to click in when he was asked on Monday about when the Jets might start turning a corner. And he said that he's got receipts of anybody who thinks it's not going to happen. Have you seen those receipts, Sauce Gardner? Have you seen them?
Honestly, man, I know we have the guys. I know we have the talent. It's just a matter of time to when it happens. We were down. We just got to make sure we stay in the game. And keep executing.
No, I just kind of, I guess, referencing your coach using words I've never really heard Robert Saleh say, is that he's keeping receipts on those who are doubting the New York Jets. Are you doing the same, Sauce Gardner? Are you doing that?
I try not to pay too much attention, but those things have popped up in the team meetings, and I'm aware of a lot of them.
What do you mean they popped up in team meetings? What do you got?
Like the receipts, stuff that people say about the Jets organization, in the team.
Like are you seeing video, or you're seeing like headlines? What are you actually?
It's just little social media stuff. It ain't no big deal. Like tweets and stuff like that. It's not videos. Just small little things.
And this is in full-on team meetings, or just defensive meetings? Where were we seeing those?
I can't remember. I don't remember if it was team or defensive meeting. It was one of the meetings that popped up, man. We know what we got to do, man. And it's going to happen real soon.
Well, that's what I was referring to the last time we spoke, Sauce Gardner, before you got drafted, is I was pounding the table for you, as you know. I wanted you to be a Jet in the worst way. And, I'm sitting on the set of the NFL Network, and then I heard your name called in Vegas, and I'm like, absolutely, this is what needed to happen. But I asked you beforehand, saying, the Jets have a fan base of saying it's just the same old, and things happen to the team in a way that doesn't seem to befall any other. And Zach Wilson's injury, to be honest, is the latest such example. And asked you how you were going to change the culture around if you go to the Jets. Now you're there. Do you have a conversation with Garrett Wilson and the rest of your draft class about this very subject matter, Sauce Gardner?
Yeah, we know we got to change the culture. I'm not going to say the Jets they're used to losing. But we just got to change the culture, man. We have the guys to win, and we have to do whatever it takes. Like I'm used to leading by example, but that's on me as well. I got to be more vocal. You know, I got to do whatever it takes so that way we can turn it around fast. Because, you know, luckily that's just one game. That was the first game of the season. You know, we could turn it around extremely fast.
And now you're going back to the state where you played your college football. You're going back to Ohio. It's Cleveland. Are you going to have any fans, friends, anybody that you're hosting at this game, Sauce Gardner?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay, still early.
I know my boy Jerome Ford. He played running back there though.
Okay. All right. Just trying to see if there's any homecoming aspect of it. I know that, you know, obviously you played in Cincinnati. This is Cleveland. Did you know that the Browns are putting a huge ass elf in the middle of the field? It's their mascot. Have you ever played football?
I just seen that on Twitter.
Okay.
Like, literally before we got on.
Have you ever played a game with a huge ass elf in the middle of the field before, Sauce Gardner? Has that ever happened for you? Is this going to be a new thing for you?
Yeah, it's going to definitely be a new thing.
Okay. Do you want to plant a flag on that, like Baker Mayfield? What do you think? What do you like? What do you got for me?
Possibly, man. I don't know. You got to wait and see.
Okay, let's do that. Well, how's Zach Wilson doing? Anything you could tell me? I know it's injuries, and you're not supposed to talk about injuries outside of the team, but I'm kind of freaking out. So many Jets fans are too, about how he looks, and I know he was on the sideline. What can you tell me, Sauce Gardner?
I haven't really seen him too much. You know what I'm saying? I just know he's been putting a lot of work in. You know, he always smiling. You know, that's my guy, man. But, you know, as far as the injury and everything, he looking good. I don't know like exactly what's going on, but he looking real good.
Okay. Let's get to one of the reasons why you're calling in, other than just to say hello, right? You call in to say hello, right, Sauce Gardner?
Definitely.
Okay,
definitely.
Good. Very good. So we go way back to the Combine when, you know, you really didn't know I was keeping my eye on you. And now here you are as a New York Jet, and you're in a Buffalo Wild Wings partnership, and you are in a B-Dubs ad where you said some athletes just get a sneaker, I get a sauce. And now I've got a box here on my desk. It says sauce. That's what this is called? It's sauce is what I've got right here?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. What do I have? Well, I'm taking it off right now. Oh, look at this. Look at this box. There you are. You're looking what is that? It looks like a football trophy back there. Okay, you're looking very happy.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is right there. All right. Walk me through what's the sauce taste like? Sauce.
It's a smoky, sweet, and spicy barbecue.
Okay.
I'm a huge barbecue guy, but I also like spicy food and spicy sauces. So, you know, I just thought it would be perfect to just mix them together. Mm-hmm. You know, sweet and spicy barbecue.
Mm-hmm. And what is your favorite to put this on? If you had your choice, what do you got for me?
I would say like boneless wings, chicken sandwiches, chicken.
So chicken, what else you going on? I mean, for those who want to branch out, what do you got, man?
I mean, you could, honestly though, you could put it on anything. You want me to be honest?
Okay.
You know, it's not limited.
Please be honest. But I just want, I'm going to be honest with you too, man. My kids make fun of me for this. I'm just not a spice guy. I can't, it just lights up my mouth and I got to drink like a ton of water. I can't handle it, to be honest with you. So.
Hey, too spicy, man. It's just a little touch.
Just a little touch. So okay, so there we go. And I'm seeing they even got, Chris. Look at this. They even got like this note inside of it right here, where it's like a note from you. From as long as I remember, you've gone by Sauce. As long as you can remember, your coach called you Sauce. Why? Why did you get that nickname of Sauce to begin with?
Man, I had a lot of it's a lot of reasons that went into it. You know. My ability, how I played the game of football. Mm-hmm. You know, I used to love sauce when I was younger.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot of reasons, man.
This card says it's called because you had saucy sweet feet.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. The rest is history. And keep it saucy. I know I will. That's the last line of this card that comes in the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Sauce container.
Hey, I appreciate Buffalo Wild Wings for that. You know, just how I'm bringing the sauce to the football field, they bringing it to the food. So, you know, I knew it was just a natural combination, you know, between me and them.
And by the way, hold on a second. We have trading card collectible people here on this set. TJ Jefferson. What do you say? TJ or you, Chris, are the number one Would you say?
He's investing a little more these days.
Okay.
So we're both pretty into it.
On September 1st, is it true that you, Sauce Gardner, and Buffalo Wild Wings hosted the first ever autograph signing using Sauce? You actually used Sauce to autograph material. That happened.
Oh, yeah. Nah, definitely. You know, that was probably one of the best experiences of my life, man. Just being able to interact with fans and sign autographs and stuff. You know, that was crazy.
But, I mean, you got to let it dry, right? I mean, how does that work? What?
I mean, it was drying. It was drying pretty fast, but that was just crazy, man. It was insane. When I first got there, they had a rookie card for me to sign.
Yep.
You know, so I signed that. That was the first thing I signed. They said they were going to auction it on eBay for the Buffalo Wild Wings Foundation, which benefits youth sports. So that was phenomenal right there.
All right.
That is amazing.
Okay. All right. Okay. And of course that you used sauce for that.
Exactly.
See, I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, Sauce. Let's start winning some football games. What do you say? What do you think? Let's do it.
I'm with you on that one, man.
Oh, please. I mean, this is it. You and Jermaine Johnson, Breece Hall, and just Garrett Wilson. You know, I'm a Michigan guy, so rooting for an Ohio State guy takes some getting used to, but I got used to it real fast this past weekend. Real fast. So, okay. Hey, thanks for the time, Sauce Gardner. Really appreciate it. Let's do this more often, even when you're not pitching new sauce. Okay? Let's do that.
Yeah, we got to stay in touch, man. Definitely do.
Let's do it. I'm all the way in. What do you do with your spare time? You living out in Jersey? Is that what you're doing, Sauce? You live out?
Man. I'm in Jersey. I just I want to say stream. I stream video games sometimes, like Warzone and 2K. Like
okay.
Video games. That's really it.
Do you stream and now you're going to stream the Roku Channel because that's what my show's on. What do you think? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you.
Okay. Absolutely. All right. And I got your sauce right here. Next time, make it a little bit more sweet than the spicy. Oh, that's another thing I should ask you before I go. I spoke to Luke Fickell. He finally called you Sauce, right? He said he would never he would always call you Ahmad, but never Sauce until you got in the NFL and you got drafted. He was there and he called you Sauce on the spot. Is that a true story?
Yeah. No, that's true. But actually, one of my current teammates called me the name Sauce. I didn't think it was gonna happen that soon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, C.J. Mosley. You know.
Okay.
He been calling me Ahmad this whole time, but after that game, called me Sauce, man. You're the first person to know that one.
So hold on a second. Hold on a minute. So is Saleh not calling you Sauce? He's calling you what is he?
Oh no, he called me Ahmad still.
Okay. And everyone else, is that like rookie hazing? Is that what that is?
Nah, that's not what it is. I mean, you know, it's a lot of people on the team who call me Sauce. CJ was just one of the captains, one of the leaders who said he was gonna call me Ahmad until I made a play on Sundays, on the Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we went in the facility yesterday. The first thing he said to me was Sauce. So that was kind of funny right there. Did
you then give him the sauce on the spot with your Buffalo Wild Wings box? That's too much even right now. You're just gonna have to work.
That's too much. That's too much.
You got to work your way up to that. Okay, but I've got it. I'm gonna bring it home. I'm gonna go grill with it this weekend. Thanks very much, Sauce Gardner. You're the man. Congratulations on everything. At I am Sauce Gardner on Twitter, at Sauce Gardner on Instagram. He is now a Buffalo Wild Wings pitchman, and he's got the first ever trading card to be sauced. And that's going to be auctioned on eBay to benefit the Buffalo Wild Wings Foundation. Everybody should check that out on eBay. Thanks for the call, Sauce. You be well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's Sauce Gardner right here on The Rich Eisen Show.